As the sun dips below the horizon, the forest does not fall into darkness, but rather, it wakes up.
In the humid air of a summer night, a magical transformation is about to take place.
It starts with a single spark, a fleeting moment of brilliance against the gloom. Then another, and another, until the undergrowth is alive with floating stars.
Despite their name, fireflies are not flies at all. They are winged beetles belonging to the family Lampyridae. They possess the hard wing cases, or elytra, characteristic of all beetles, protecting their delicate flight wings. But their most defining feature is the lantern located on their abdomen, a marvel of biological engineering. Inside this lantern, a chemical reaction called bioluminescence creates light without heat.
A substance called luciferin reacts with oxygen, aided by an enzyme called luciferase.
This produces cold light, ensuring the insect doesn't burn itself up while glowing.
It is incredibly efficient, with nearly 100% of the energy emitted as light, far surpassing human light bulbs.
This light serves a single, vital purpose: communication in the pursuit of a mate.
The males take to the air, flying in specific patterns while flashing their lanterns.
Each species has its own unique code, a specific duration, rhythm, and shape of the flash.
Some trace a J-hook in the sky, dipping low before rising up with a bright pulse. Others blink rapidly in staccato bursts, like a biological strobe light. While the males perform their aerial ballet, the females wait patiently on the ground. Hidden among the grass and leaves, she scans the darkness for the correct pattern.
She is programmed to recognize only the signal of her own species.
When she spots a suitable mate, she responds with a single, timed flash of her own. Timing is everything. A delay of even a second can mean the signal is ignored. Seeing her response, the male alters his flight path and descends towards her. A silent dialogue of light ensues, guiding him closer through the intricate vegetation.
Once he lands, the courtship continues with more intimate, softer flashes.
Not every approach is successful. If the female loses interest, she simply goes dark.
Sometimes, multiple males compete for the attention of a single female, creating a frenzy of light.
While most flash green or yellow, some species emit a warmer, amber-colored glow.
The rare blue ghost fireflies of Appalachia do not flash, but glow with a steady, eerie blue light.
There are over 2,000 species of fireflies found in temperate and tropical regions worldwide.
In certain parts of Southeast Asia and North America, a spectacular phenomenon occurs.
Synchronous fireflies coordinate their flashes, lighting up the entire forest in unison.
It is a rhythm of pure darkness, followed by a blinding burst of collective brilliance.
Scientists believe this helps females spot males in the visual chaos of the dense jungle.
The night is not safe, and this beautiful display attracts unwanted attention.
Bats and spiders are constant threats, hunting the light bearers in the dark.
However, fireflies produce defensive steroids that make them taste terrible to many predators.
Their glow serves a dual purpose, attracting mates and warning predators of their toxicity.
But the greatest danger comes from their own kind. The femme fatale firefly.
Females of the genus Photurus mimic the flash patterns of other species to lure in unsuspecting males.
Instead of a mate, the male finds a predator, devoured to fuel her own egg production.
By eating him, she also steals his defensive toxins to protect her own future offspring.
For the lucky survivors who find a true mate, the cycle of life continues. The adult stage is fleeting, lasting only a few weeks, focused entirely on reproduction.
The female lays her eggs in damp soil or moss, and surprisingly, even the eggs can glow.
Upon hatching, they enter the larval stage, often called glowworms.
Fireflies spend the vast majority of their lives, up to 2 years, as larvae underground.
Unlike the gentle adults, the larvae are voracious predators of snails and slugs. They inject numbing chemicals and digestive enzymes to liquefy their prey.
The larvae also glow, a warning signal to underground predators that they are toxic.
They survive through the winter by burying deep into the earth to hibernate.
As spring warms the soil, the larva builds a small chamber and pupates.
Inside the shell, the armored crawler transforms into the delicate, winged beetle.
Finally, as summer returns, the adult emerges to begin the cycle of light once more.
Fireflies require specific habitats, moist environments with tall grass and rotting wood.
But these habitats are disappearing, replaced by pavement and manicured lawns. The biggest threat of all is light pollution, which drowns out their signals.
Artificial lights confuse the males and make it impossible for females to see them. Across the globe, firefly populations are dimming, vanishing from places they once thrived.
Pesticides used on lawns and crops kill the larvae living in the soil and the food they eat.
Their loss is a warning sign for the health of the entire ecosystem.
We can help by leaving leaf litter, planting native species, and turning off outside lights.
Reclaiming the darkness is essential for their survival and their romance. In Japan, fireflies are celebrated as symbols of changing seasons and the souls of the departed.
They have inspired poets and artists for centuries with their ephemeral beauty.
The science of their light, luciferase, has revolutionized medical research in detecting diseases.
Wow. It has paved the way for synthetic bioluminescence, helping us understand cellular processes. For many, they are a nostalgic memory of childhood summers spent chasing stars.
For many, they are a nostalgic memory of childhood summers spent chasing stars.
Under the canopy, the boundary between the Earth and the galaxy seems to dissolve.
It is nature's silent fireworks display, a performance millions of years in the making.
The chaotic scribbles of light reveal the desperate, determined search for connection. From the Great Smoky Mountains to the riverbanks of Southeast Asia, diversity reigns.
But this light is fragile, dependent on a delicate balance of habitat and darkness. Preserving these insects requires us to value the wild, untamed corners of our world. As dawn approaches, the forest floor goes quiet, the magic hidden away for the day.
The beetles rest, conserving their energy for one more night of spectacular display. They remind us that magic is real, if only we take the time to look into the darkness.
This is the language of light, the oldest love song on the planet.
A beacon of life that has outlasted empires and ice ages, glowing on.
In the heart of the night, even the smallest creature can shine like a star.